Pharma Ventures, experts in deals and alliances.
Hello, welcome to Pharma Television News Review here at the Bio Convention in Chicago in 2013. On this show, I have Petr Rodionov, who is CEO of a company called Gurapharm, which is based in Russia. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Petr, it's great to hear about a biotech company in Russia, one which you're the founding CEO of.
Yes.
Could you tell us about the origins of Gurapharm and its history as of up to now?
Yes. The Gurapharm company was founded in 2001, originally to promote Russian original drug which was developed in the Russian Military Academy. And we were tow manufacturing until 2008 when we brought our biotech division together. And now in 2009 we started the investment and putting facilities in Moscow region, which is south of Moscow. And now late this year, September this year, we're opening a facility which is brand new facility, modern, according to CGMP standards in Moscow, in the Moscow region. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the original product that you've taken
Yes.
to market, and you've got a product that went to the market.
Yes, we went with this original product.
Could you
in
tell us
Russia.
a bit about the product?
This product is in CNS area.
Yeah.
It's a stroke and head trauma product,
Okay.
which we commercialized very successfully in Russia and CIS countries.
Okay.
So we have subsidiaries in all CIS countries at the moment,
Okay.
and it turnover around $80 million sales on the product in
Right.
those countries.
So now, when you take a company like Gurapharm and you try and develop it within Russia, you've got your own market for this first product you've launched. You've got backers coming in and backing the company itself, putting finance into the company. So what's your focus now? What's your pipeline, your product pipeline like?
So we now focus like a niche company in two major therapeutic areas. One is CNS, very wide understanding on CNS. It's all kind of the drugs which can influence CNS area, and diabetes. These are two major therapeutic areas. And in both, we develop a very wide portfolio at the moment. We have established our own R&D center in a special economic zone in St. Petersburg in late 2011. So it's around 60 people now involved, scientists which are working on developing drugs in these two major areas.
So they're in preclinical stage?
This is mainly, yes, preclinical stage.
Right.
Yeah. It's a pharma development, so drug development itself, and some preclinical studies. And most of them we outsource around the world. So some of them we make in Japan, in Europe, in Russia. So we want to provide very proof data, so it's validated data.
Okay. And then you've also got you've got an interest in diabetes as well.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that program?
There was a company founded in 1998, which was supposed to bring to the market recombinant insulins, but it was doing not so successfully. And then in 2008, we decided to bring that company in our group of companies and to invest money to bring to the market state-of-the-art technology and recombinant insulins. And we already registered it in Russia, and we'll start commercializing in September. And very similar to what we started in 2001 is in 2013 that nobody believed that we can be successful in that area because it's very difficult. And we'll see, because this year we'll start and we'll have the results. It's not too long time to wait. Then we have in portfolio now two more insulins which were under development. It's Lispro and Glargine, which are the top insulins at the moment worldwide, and we are to present them to the market in a few years' time.
So you're in the area of biosimilars,
yes, we are in the area of biosimilars, as well.
Okay. So you're looking to take more similar type of products which are now off patent and going into compete in that particular space?
No, we just totally want to focus because we are rather small company, so
Sure.
still focusing on CNS and diabetes.
Okay.
So in diabetes, in biosimilars, insulins, and there is a wide portfolio of some other drugs which we will bring to Russian market.
Okay.
And we are negotiating with some companies just to widen the portfolio.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as part of your strategy, you're looking for partnerships as well to partner
Yes.
with other
Yes, we
companies
do.
outside Russia?
Outside Russia, we do look for partnerships. So both ways. One way is to bring something to Russian market, and the opposite way, we are eager to export insulins. But everyone waits to see how it will work in Russia, because
Right.
insulin is a very sensitive area, and everybody wants to see how successful can we be in our own market
Right.
with our recombinant insulins.
Right. And you know, for a company like yours, developing
Yeah.
a company like yours in Russia, what is the environment like? I mean, obviously, if you come to
Yeah.
California, there's a lot of biotech companies. So do you have many similar companies? Do you have?
Not
Do
many.
you feel isolated, or you maybe?
We don't feel isolated, but you know, until 2008, there is no Russian local pharmaceutical industry or biotech industry recognized by anyone. In 2008 happened the world crisis and Russian crisis as well. So the economy collapsed and
Sure.
everything went down. And the only industry which didn't go down in Russia was the pharmaceutical, one among few. And then the government looked at that like carefully and said, okay, if there is an industry, there are like producers which are doing something. And they decided to, then that Pharma 2020 program
Right.
it started to be discussed, you know, with all the players, with the
Right.
industry. There were many people were very skeptical about that, many international companies.
Sure.
But we believe, and now the attitude to that has changed dramatically. So
Right.
nobody now doubts that it will happen,
Right.
and everybody believes that the changes will come, or
Right.
they are already taking place. And there is not only our company, there is a lot more who invest in putting R&D centers, in innovation, in putting new facilities.
Right.
So there is
So there's an initiative to
yes,
to
it was initiative which some people responded, like some investors, and we
Yeah.
among the first ones to have believed that it will happen.
Okay.
So it cannot be no longer on a market which is growing very, very fast.
Right.
And it was ranked number 11 in 2011, and it will be like number 8 in 2016 among all pharmaceutical markets around the world. So it cannot be just the model of just selling the drugs.
Right.
You have to do something in return.
Okay.
So, and I believe that
So what's the initiative that the Russian government has taken? What are they doing to create this?
what they're doing, they're trying to put the clear vision to everyone how the industry will develop. So that is the first point.
Yeah.
Before that, there was no focus. You know, everybody.
Sure.
There was no discussion even, which brought all the industry together to discuss how we should develop.
Yeah.
So first point is clear vision how it will change. The second is they are putting some effort and some funds, state funds, to help to develop some drugs in bio industry, in chemicals, in small molecules. So investing some funds to help Russian companies, local companies boost.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're putting all those.
So that's in the form of grants.
And moreover, there is a legislation to change, to give understanding what is a local product,
Right.
and to fulfill it with some privileges, because there is obviously there is an aim to make import substitution.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right. So it's helping to build an industry basically
Yes.
in Russia.
There is a statement that if you want to create an industry, you need to give the market, and the market, there is a market, and it's growing at least 10% per year, or even more.
Sure. Yep. So for you now, you're taking your business forward.
Yeah.
What's your vision now for the next few years? Where would you like to take Gera Farm? into the future?
We have a strategy for 5 years, so we want to develop very strong pipeline in those two major areas. Then we are working on very hard on bringing those two new insulins to the market, and also outside Russia. So we want to export it. We believe that if we do it very well and according to international standards and do very strong clinical data, it should be not only for Russia or CIS, it should be competitive in other countries. So we want to push it outside Russia as well.
You're looking for partners to do that?
Yes, and we have already participated in a number of events showing that we have already the technology, and we see the interest to that, actually.
Petr Rodionov, thank you very much indeed for coming on the show.
Thank you.